So a presentation that I gave recently at a user group event is perfect for giving us some information and insight on what we believe our manufacturing ERP software implementation is going to cost us in terms of budgeting and loss. So it's been my thought that if we take a look at three simple criteria to define ERP implementation success: on time, on budget, and on spec. On spec, delivering the critical functionality that we've defined and that we need as a company. That if we use those simple criteria, it's my thought that there are no successful projects. And how does that translate into reality from the experience in the marketplace, generally, and the things that I've seen? Well, I've come up with this concept that I've been bandying about for many years called the ERP Wheel of Pain. And that Wheel of Pain tells us the following. About half the projects, half ERP projects, are what are considered challenged, meaning they didn't deliver on time, they didn't deliver on spec, they're not on budget. And so what we want to do is we want to define those as maybe costing us 2 to 3 times as much as we originally spec'd out. Failed is basically do-over, start the entire project over. Nothing happened well, and it's a complete do-over. Successful is in quotations, because successful in most ERP implementations means that the system is up and running to some extent, but in reality, we spent budget, we're over time, and we don't even have a fraction of what it is that we were promised as far as those great new functionality, things that the new system was going to deliver. Now let's turn that into real dollars. And what I introduce here is the concept of expected value. Now, expected value, caution math ahead, but basically what expected value tells us, if we take a look at the underlying assumptions of this ERP circle of pain, it tells us that for about every dollar that we spend on an ERP implementation, we're probably historically going to lose 50 cents. Nobody goes to Vegas and plays on this roulette wheel, right? But let's put that into some real dollars. If I'm implementing that mid-market, upper mid-market ERP manufacturing solution, good estimates are 5,000 to 10,000 hours to get a great implementation. You have billing rates, maybe $250 an hour, and then you extend that. You're looking at projects that are in the areas of $1 million, $500,000, $3 million. You take that and cut it in half. What this is telling you that your expectation of being a mid-market company implementing ERP today, you can expect to lose $500,000, $1 million, $1.5 million. Why would anybody want to engage in a project like that? Well, nobody wants to, but everybody uses the same processes and gets the same result and wonders what happened. So one of the critical items is to spend less time, less money, and get better requirements gathered up front so that you're not missing on critical requirements that then require change orders, do-overs. And the best way to do that is with one of our Discover sessions.